An idiot versus FX Lunchables. TLOC, an idiot. Give him the respect.
That's right. TLOC, an idiot.
Us as an organization hired this idiot to TL for us. Hence his sponsor. So just being able to go all the way to Grands, losing, unfortunately, to Swag Season itself. But, I mean, no one can beat Swag Season.
Exactly. Swag Season is every season, really.
Except for Jason Erdman and someone else.
Yeah, except for two people specifically this time.
Who sent Entropy to losers? You don't care? No? Well.
Yo, this set I think is going to be really cool.
Oh, bananas.
Yeah, this set is going to be really cool because Lunchables has a really, really interesting way of extending combos. And I really enjoy looking at it.
Yeah, but it's more... So, what's different off of his Roy compared to yours when we play this matchup is, I mean, being able to feint his distance with positioning and then getting combinations off of grabs more than anything else. I mean, well, yours is a lot off of down tilt.
Yeah.
He definitely looks for that early percent and uses the fact where he'll do more crouch cancel jab more than like crouch cancel down tilt because Fox being able to get around it earlier on.
Yep. Oh my god. Okay, so he just, the last 3 moves he did were up smash, which, cool, I can dig it. Definitely did it because Arsenals wasn't expecting any of them. So that's pretty cool. Oh, this is rough. Oh, he's alive. That also was an up smash that just got stuffed out.
Oh yeah, great spot dodge.
Okay, where's it? 67%, can't really crouch cancel anything, but definitely doesn't really need crouch cancel against the crouch cancel master himself. Oh, good short. That was good.
Great tech.
Arsenal's got really lucky there that, all right, never mind.
I think it was more mistiming from Lunchables rather than from Arsenal's deck.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Arsenal's got really lucky that Lunchables like didn't time his forward smash correctly.
Yeah.
But then he just died anyway to another forward smash.
Yeah, doing...
Oh no. Okay, Arsenal's flubbing tech this game. I think, unfortunately, I think this game might be over. Oh man. But we'll see. He can still make the comeback. It's just a hard comeback.
And it just becomes more difficult, especially in the Fox matchup, just going towards the CC war with Roy.
Yeah.
Because the fact that he can dish out a lot more, and because his down tilt is one of the best like anti-CC moves in this game, it makes it rather difficult. Especially playing off position, because one of the big things that Roy can do in this is, or in this matchup in particular, is just moving forward and then doing things like crouch cancel. If he's at a higher percent or he realizes you're going to do a different move, he can just shield.
Yep.
And it puts Fox into this ever-waking 50-50 of if he actually crouch cancels, then I'll drill. If I go for the drill, then he'll shield, where it makes it unsafe. So becoming pretty difficult, and you're actually going to have to start working off of their movement on platforms in this stage. But Arsenal is finding it rather difficult, especially since Lunchables playing that ground game. Wake up jab, going to get that started. Not dishing out, respecting the fact that he's mixing up his...
I feel like that was actually the correct option, that ledge dash from Arsenal's. I think he just was too slow on the inputs. Because he could have ledge dashed into something, but... oh, wow, good down tilt. Because he was too slow? Yeah, he was too slow. Ooh, that was good. I can dig it. That nice little, like, really, really early ledge stall into, like, just grabbing the ledge again. Cool. Ooh.
Very uncharacteristic of Lunchables just to not punish the fact that he was being put into that drill pressure. Probably more respect to Arsenals more than anything else, but honestly, who could know? Yeah. That fair definitely not one Arsenal's wanting.
Yeah. Really good adaptation from Arsenal's. I think. I think he's being a little more tricky. Oh my god, good SCI. A little more tricky with when he backs up. Like when you're dash dancing, oh god. Okay, well.
Yeah.
Anyways, when you're dash dancing, like, what time you back up is really, really important. And Arsenals is just, like, really good at backing up at just the right time to, like, catch Lunchables dash or Lunchables dash attack or, you know, what have you. Oh, man.
Yeah,
I think he could have just held ledge there. I think it's kind of ambiguous, but I think he could have just held it because
he could have either held ledge or he could have just charged down smash in that position, waiting for the tech option, because it would have covered everything instead of just immediately releasing it.
Yeah, Arsenal's just a little too slow on that punish. Got down smash for it. Oh, good stuff.
Yeah.
Here we go. Last stock. Last stock for Lunchables. Oh, well, here we go.
I mean, in that position, it puts Fox in a better... Fox is in a better position when and above a Sword Boy. Only on top platform of Battlefield, just because he can mix up his falling point compared to the immediacy of the left and right platform of Battlefield, where Roy could possibly reach him.
Yeah. Wow. This is really good. Even though he's not quite killing him just yet. Oh, wow. He was doing a really good job of just like keeping Arsenal's in a combo state, and just like that, shine off stage, killing Roy.
Yeah.
Roy's recovery is really good if he can poke you with it. Not as good for distance.
And it was very good, especially with his shine and then the immediate jump. A lot of Foxes like to go back onto stage while he immediately rushed to ledge.
Hell yeah.
And going to Green Hill, so I mean, being rougher of the two, just undershooting his shine. Oh, trying to get this back towards the situation, just because in the position that he was at, being at that handful distance away from the ledge, just being able to immediately up tilt. But options progress, game goes on. Oh, wow. That last hit being so smart.
Did not think Lunchables was gonna... Oh, okay. The platform saved his dear life just now.
Yeah,
okay.
Great
This
space
might
around.
be it. Cool. Yeah, it's it anyways. I was gonna say, Arsenal's, it looks like really likes to throw people off stage when he grabs you near the ledge. Maybe he's just not as confident in his tech chasing. But just tech chasing Roy into an up smash sometimes can get him a kill. But doesn't need it anyways, because I mean he's oh my god.
Yeah.
That was sick.
It's DI in from Lunchables being able. That's the reason why he got hit by the shine back air. Yeah, going for the nair.
That was. I thought it was going to be a trade, but no need.
A lot of Sword Boys won't contest the fact that you go off stage. They'll try to maneuver their jumps away to the point where they won't get hit, because if they throw any aerial, that's just more lag on them, and then the fact that they'll die, especially since there isn't a lot of IaB on Roy's fair compared to March. So if he invests into an aerial to go for that trade, then he's dead.
Yep.
Oh, messing up that wave. Big dash forward, only getting a short hop.
Arsenal is also doing really, really, really well in these scramble situations. Usually Lunchables comes out on top because of stuff like that just now. Like, I forget what he did. He did like down tilt, and instead of doing like jab or something else like that, he backed away dashed away ever so slightly into side B, back at Arsenal's. That kind of stuff catches people off guard.
You also have to take into consideration that a lot of the times Lunchables isn't the best scramble situation player. So a lot of the times he will use crouch canceling in his favor, because that is Roy's like big tool when it comes to close range fighting. But he's also playing a character that plays at a very big disadvantage, especially when playing so up close. The big things is baiting out grabs. Jab is really good, but every other move comes out quite slow just to deal with these scramble situations. This combo is freaking absurd. So you have to keep that into consideration. If you played characters like Meta Knight or Mewtwo, being able to get out of it a lot easier, but it's more the fact that this is Roy's disadvantage rather than Lunchables. Because the only two things he can really rely on is crouch cancel and anything out of that. Or like any former out of shield option, and Roy doesn't have particularly that good of out of shield options.
Oh my god, that walk forward into the really, really quick dash back, that was so good.
Yeah, and now he's just going to try to limit with theirs.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is that it? Yep, that's it. All right, good stuff. 2-1 from Arsenals. This is really interesting. Lunchables digging in his bag for like an answer to this box. Not really.
Is that what you think it is? It's
another control. No, I don't know.
No, it's most likely headphones.
Okay. Sweet. This is working out really, really well.
Yeah. Arsenal's saying that he's going to go get more water.
That's cheating.
Yep. But I don't know if music's going to help him more with mentality. People probably cheering for Arsenals in the background. I don't know if that gets the Lunchables, especially after, I don't know. I know everyone likes to throw out the Olympus experience where he gets cheered against, but I mean, Lunchables is a very respected figure, especially in Dallas-Fort Worth, because, I mean, it's Lunchables. We all look up to him. He's one of the nicest and one of the most helpful.
Yeah. I've never had a bad
people.
time playing with Lunchables.
Yeah, I've never had a bad time playing with Lunchables either.
It's really, really cool. I just think this is an interesting set.
Yeah. I think when it comes to him, in play, especially being suffocated by a Fox like Arsenal's, his hardest critic is only going to be himself.
Yeah.
And being a player at such a high level, I mean, that's one of the biggest dangers, is just falling to your own mentality. So definitely have to look out. Going for FOD and Final Destination, the smarter plays against Sword Boy, especially against Roy. And then going to FD-esque, or mini FD, as people like to say. Going for Signal Laser, trying to play off the ledge, but with not a fully invincible ledge dash, just being caught up. But so much respect from Lunchables when it comes to fighting against Arsenals.
Oh, man. That DI offstage may have killed him. Oh, wow. Okay, Lunchables elected to go for dash attack, which, if it would have hit, probably would have led into like a forward smash, but didn't get it. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And getting the balloon, too.
Man, that's how you know the combo's good. Oh, that sucks. I think he went for the tech, which is why he shielded.
I don't know, because it sounded like we got the sound of up B.
No, he got the S smash sound. He went for S smash, right? Oh my god! But when S smash
out a shield.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that was definitely the F smash sound. I think he was just like getting hit into F smash.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, expecting him just to immediately go for a grab, trying to shine out a bit, but now just working off of his position, because as Arsenals wins more games throughout this grand final set, and because he's winning in these scramble situations, it allows Lunchables, or the neutral starts to slow down. A lot of the times you find both players starting to respect each other a lot more. Oh, could have gone for a forward smash, especially with the roll-away DI. Yeah. But, I mean, still cleaning it out, Arsenal's definitely respecting the fact that being able to... Very creative punish game.
Yeah. I really like those dash attacks. Super cool. Oh, is he just dead? No. Okay, well...
Yeah, that was really questionable to go off stage like that.
All right.
For the shine.
A really, really quick comeback from Lunchables. I think one of the main things he did differently was... how do I put this? He stopped being the aggressor. He stopped like trying to go in with down. He wasn't really doing it very much before, but definitely took a step back and slowed his pace down. Definitely did a lot more like, yeah.
Well, it's because he's respecting Arsenals. Yeah. Exactly that. And we see that from the Smashville pick as well, because he lost on Green Hill, just being allowed so much more stage just to give respect to Arsenals. A lot of times, even though Lunchables has great movement, just being caught up and being forced into these scramble situations, even though Green Hill was his counter pick, which is very interesting to see. Oh, going for that drill out of shield just to mess with the end lag.
Wow.
Very smart.
That was pretty cool. The weak down tilt was actually the correct down tilt. If he had gotten the strong one, he wouldn't have had like that specific F smash. That was cool. Oh no.
Trying to crouch cancel, but being that close, just being able to get hit by both of the hits. Oh, yeah.
Wow, really amazing dash dance from Lunchables.
I mean, great movement from both of these players because they're playing at the same rhythm, except Lunchables is just keeping it at that same distance because he threw out down tilt 3 times in that neutral exchange, just being able to recognize the maximum of Fox's threat range, just being able to avoid it each and every time. So. Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, this is looking a bit more rough for Arsenals.
It's because I think of the stage pick itself. We saw a lot of the time that Arsenals was winning on these smaller stages. We saw Battlefield Green Hill Zone being able to suffocate and start questioning Lunchables' positioning more than anything else. But because he is so dash dance and movement oriented, he has more room to breathe. A lot of times just being more familiar with how he needs to play against the threat ranges of Fox and just staying at that mid to high range.
Oh, yeah. That is not how I wanted to see it end. But Lunchables taking it. That was just headphones went on and like adaptation just galore. That was great. That was so
more
cool.
Respect.
Yeah. A lot more respect from Lunchables.
Do we have any announcements? Okay. Well, yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving. We're going to play the trailer after our goodbyes for No Fun Allowed 2. This is going to be, what is it, January? Oh, February 24th. Yeah.
February 24th, I see.
But No Fun Allowed 2 going to be February 24th. It was a really good tournament last time. That's where you beat Mojo. We had Switch attend, Lunchables also attended, Luck, Fearless, and some pretty good names. We also had Mike Hayes and Gatsu attending for Melee. So if you want to head out, that's around College Station. This has been Infinity and Beyond 177. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed. I'm